What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Rob Mac, and you are tuned into another episode of MCVIEWS, man. Now, today, bro, I'm really lost for words. Bro, we finna review Mission Impossible, the final reckoning. So hopefully the final Mission Impossible. Like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck I watched, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't gotta go to the movies to see this shit, fam. You ain't even gotta do that. You save your $40, $50 to $100 and you bootleg this shit here. Thomathan. Bro, what the fuck was that, bro? I'm literally upset. But before I continue this rant, I gotta take another sip of that wine, and I already got the handy dandy notebook. I ain't even put it in the drawer. I ain't even had to put it in the drawer or nothing like that. Okay? Now, when I tell you, out of all the Mission Impossible, I'm a fan, bro. I am upset. IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, you hoes. This is why producers and other companies keep getting away with shit like this. IMDb, 7.6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, 80%. MCVIEWS is coming in with a solid ass hell nah 4. You getting a 4 for that, fam. Like, we not doing that, Tom Cruise. Everybody know Tom Cruise is Ethan. Hayley Atwell is Grace. Ving Rhames is Luther. Which, his role is a cameo. I'm gonna spoil the shit for you. Careful for spoiler alerts, because I'm not happy no way, so I don't really care about spoiling this shit for y'all. Like I told you, when the movie is trash, I'm gonna say something, fam, because I gotta do this for you. I gotta do this for the people, right? Simon Pegg is Benji. He held it down. Greg Tarzan, that's a cool ass name. I was wondering who brother was. He played Davis and whatever, bro. I'm through with that. Hold on. Angela Bassett. She the prayers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angela Bassett. The best thing going in the movie. Like, bro. So, of course, it has your typical Mission Impossible action. Right? But you mean to tell me that we couldn't come up with no better fucking villain? Because we done did all of this shit. We done did impossible missions since missions been impossible. I done seen this old ass dude, and he's 62, man. I done seen Tom Cruise hang his fat head ass out of planes and all of that. You mean tell me all this shit was connected the whole time and it all came down to an entity, a cyber attack? Now, bro, I ain't saying that ain't possible, bro. But if I wanted to watch the 100, I would have turned on the 100 and watched that entity fuck shit up. I already seen that. Bro, I already seen that, bro. We could have did something better than that. But I would have much rather, put a human with that. You know what I'm saying? Have a human be the one who turned the shit on, and that's how we got to where we at. Then we got people talking about controlling the entity like y'all finna get some superpowers and shit, bro. I swear if this ain't it, I ain't going to go see the next one. And I'm telling you that you need to just go on bootleg this him. Bootleg this him. They can get mad at me all they want to. Y'all can argue with me all you want to. Rob, it had that typical action and everything was good. Bro, the storyline was ass. We got motherfuckers dying for nothing. Like, bro, I'm telling you, if you go to the movies, you wasting your time. You just wanted to do something. You just want to take your girl out or some shit like that and get some shit out the way. Me and my wife, bro, we done seen all the Mission Impossibles. We done seen him do the impossible. Now, I can't let this shit ride. I can't. Now, I mean, you can go see this movie. You know, it was some ass kicked in there. As far as action, it just wasn't. It wasn't nothing that wowed me. Bro, when I was looking at the previews and shit, I thought I was finna see bro jump from building to building. Bro, that's what I want to see. Bro, I want to see it happen, bro. If they gonna let people like that, if they gonna let Vin Diesel and them do all of this shit in Fast and the Furious, and when y'all come out here in 2025 and you make a movie and your ass don't think of none of that Fast and the Furious ass shit, and you got Tom Cruise to do his own stunts. Bro, he do his own stunts at 62. He do his own damn stunts. And you mean to tell me your ass ain't gonna drive a car through a building or nothing? Like, bro, it was nothing in the movie to where I was like, ooh, shit. Like, bro, I was wishing that it got to a climax or a point where I was finna be wrong. I went in this movie wanting to be wrong. But goddamn it. Now, IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, goddamn it, that's two wrongs right there. I'm not finna make this shit right. I'm not finna coast along with this. Alright? The movie was ass. The ending was ass. I don't even know if the movie ever climaxed. I never got hard. At no point in this movie was I turned on at all. It didn't tickle me at all. It was nothing, bro. It was nothing. I don't even know what else to say, bro. But it's like, damn, bro. And this was the final reckoning. They kept saying it, bro. It was all about a cyber attack. And I swear we didn't seen this. I don't even know what movie it was. I'm trying to think. What other movies that had cyber attacks happen and missiles are going to be launched? And of course, everybody has fucking missiles. And we're all going to blow each other up, all of this shit. But in the movie, they make it seem like the U.S. like, oh, well, it all stops and goes with us, bro. Bro, can we do something else? Can we do something else? That motherfucker should have went to space or something. Like, bro, he should have did something else, bro. Like, everything was on ground. Everything was, bro, it wasn't no action. Bro, the action was mid. This motherfucker could have went to space or some shit. But instead, the motherfucker went deep sea. I mean, well, if you believe that space is in the water, then we might be on to some shit. But no, I'm going to tell you a part that really had me fucked up, bro. Okay, so bro get in this suit, right? And this suit is supposed to be a special diving suit and all of that shit. Never been tested and all of that. You got to go to this submarine and all of this here. Now, what we know about the ocean is that shit is cold. And the lower you get, the colder it is. And they done told us that the pressure down there is so hard that shit will squeeze you like a grape, cuz. Like, you will bust if you ain't in something. Why this motherfucker take his suit off? Now, I know this motherfucker is Tom Cruise and he the devil and you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying, bro, I'm saying that shit pissed me off. Cause it could have been so much more, bro. We could have did something else. I would much rather another submarine pull up and be shooting missiles at your ass and you in the octo suit and you push the missile out or some shit. I didn't see Vin Diesel take down a tank with a chain and a helicopter with a plane. You know, I mean, a helicopter with shit and shit. Bro, I didn't see them do the impossible, bro. I'm just thinking, like, if we're gonna do Final Reckoning, like, bro, we gotta go out with a bang or something. We gotta do something, bro. Bro, we can't do this, Tom Cruise. This ain't it. This ain't it. This should get an F. This shit is bunk. This shit is trash. Like, and I don't, like I said, bro, we can argue about this all day long. I promise you, I'm fully prepared because I watched all the other movies, the Rabbit's Foot. You know what I'm saying? He get to tweaking out every time somebody do some shit to him. And it's always a girl by him too. That get on my nerves too. They always getting snatched up and shit with a girl and shit. And that's how the story always starts. Bro, we gotta do something else. Damn, Tom. Thomas. And I know you co-directed this shit too. I know you was in there because actors of your statue, bro, y'all feel like y'all know everything. But what y'all need to do is get them old ass writers out the studio and bring in some fresh talent. I know it's some people out here creative, spitting that shit. I know it is. I know people that make scripts. My boy Juice make all type of movies. Call him. Call my boy Juice. Al Black, man, call him and tell him that you need some creative ideas for your movies. Because y'all are running out of shit to do. It could have got way cooler down in the submarine other than your ass about to drown. Bro, that's what we expect. That's what we expect. I thought your ass was finna bust down there. You know what I'm saying? I would have much rather you did explode or some shit and then you tell me later like, oh, I see you regenerate. And they like, yeah, you know, we put nanites in you 10 years ago when you was flipping and dipping and whipping. That's how you able to jump from building to building. All that, bro. I would have took all that. See how creative that shit is? You see how I just came off? They should hire me, bro. Hire me. I know this wasn't much of a review, but I'm telling y'all, I'm giving you everything that you need to know about this trash ass movie. You ain't missing nothing. My brothers and my sisters. If you don't do nothing, you trust Movie Mac, man. You trust your boy. All right, you trust Movie Mac. I'm gonna review these shits for y'all. I don't know if I should just start reviewing the trash movies, and then when y'all come on here, y'all don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? But if the shit is trash, I'm gonna rant about it because I'm not going for it. In 2025, bro, we need to get creative. I ain't saying CGI every goddamn thing, but I'm saying if you looked at the script. And I know y'all ass previewed this movie before you put this bullshit out. And when you looked at it, if would nobody say, oh, and that's the problem. You ain't got no real ones in the room with y'all. Y'all need to hire some real opinionated people that ain't just trying to kiss y'all ass and stay on. That's what you need, Tom. That's what you need. But hey, like, share, subscribe. Hey, I'm ready to argue. Down in the comments. Holla at your boy. See me in the comments. Cause I'm ready. I'm down there ready to fight about this. I ain't ready to fight y'all. I ain't mad at y'all. I'm gonna be mad if you tell me that this shit is good. I'm gonna be looking at you crazy. And then don't suggest me no movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling y'all out. Every time somebody suggests me to watch some shit and it's bunk, I'm calling your ass out. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Meet me in the comments. I'm your boy Rob Mac. Appreciate y'all tuning in to MCVIEWS, man.